Namaste. Today I'll be talking about a few perfume, rather they are dense perfume oils from the glass ateliers. So let's start with Mahjar. The quality, let me say of the quality of what Alfonso is doing is so nuanced and so finessed. He does it with such a deft touch that they become pieces of art. So with Mahjar, I have tested it earlier. I had made my notes. I had even recorded once, and then my recording was not very satisfactory, so I deleted it. So Mahjar is basically, it's got saffron, it's got the Fritz brother cedarwood, rose oil, myrrh, hainan oud, Madagascar patchouli, Madagascar vetiver, sandalwood spicatum, and sandalwood album. The effect is, this is a saffron heavy, it's got that patchouli saffron heavy hainan oud vibe to it. It is soft yet very dense. It projects really well. The patchouli and the cedarwood, the Fritz brother cedarwood that he uses, along with the hainan oud, in the dry down they are amazing. The initial sweetness that you get from the saffron, that makes it complete, and it's everything is well rounded off with the sandalwood spicatum and the sandalwood album that's been used here. Overall, the vibe is hainan oud like sawdust kind of a vibe. It is cooling. There is some heat from the saffron. Beautiful composition. This is a woody, saffrony, patchouli-esque, earthy kind of a fragrance. It's called the Mahjar. I have to do it very quickly. So Pomme de Iris. Okay, this is something that I'm testing today. Pomme de Iris has an apple accord, which is very interesting. To make that apple accord, he has used violet leaf, petitgrain, mandarin, galbanum, and mimosa. I don't really get the apple accord while application. What I get is, so it's also got osmanthus, huaco flower, iris butter, hay, patchouli, sandalwood, hainan oud, thai oud, musk, and castoreum. What I get is an osmanthus. This fragrance revolves around the osmanthus, iris butter, and patchouli. They are the main players herein. Everything else supports this fragrance. This projects really well. At a 4 feet distance, I have experienced that people are actually noticing it and enjoying it. So this is the Pomme de Iris. Beautiful. And the iris is not very prominent herein. The iris is very subtle. I had the impression that it would be a very iris-centric fragrance. It's not that. Next is the Cuir de Russie. You need to see the dense castoreum and musk in this. The Cuir de Russie is a honey, mandarin, styrex, cardamom, pepper, bay leaf, cedar, cinnamon, neroli, patchouli, labdanum, olibanum, oak moss, amber, sandalwood, musk, and castoreum fragrance. This, to my nose, was a beautiful wear. It's got a slight animalic feel, but prominence here is more to bay leaf, to the styrex, to the pepper, and the neroli with patchouli. The patchouli that he uses probably enhances everything to a different level. He uses the Madagascar patchouli. I don't know whether he has used the Madagascar patchouli here, but beautiful work with neroli, patchouli, and there is cedar. And in the dry down, this becomes after the neroli, the dry down is very leathery and yet the leather is not very dense or in your face kind of a thing. Very subtle, very nuanced, like it's been done with a very thin nib pen. That kind of a painting this one is. The Cuir de Russie, one of the better Cuir de Russies that I have tried. Very different take on Cuir de Russie. And the Oriental woods. Very quickly, my initial impression was sweet, resiny, balsamic. This is a triple distillation of rose, jasmine, and neroli. Off the bat, this is so exciting, so sweet. I am not a fan of florals unless and until they are indolic. But this works really well. It's got Nepali sandalwood also. It's got the thai oud and the Madagascar patchouli. Very simple combination, but very beautifully done. Out of the 4, I think this is the most likable at first sniff. The Oriental woods. The Oriental woods is basically the Nepali sandalwood is the basic canvas, and the thai oud is the hero here, with the rose, jasmine, and neroli. The rose takes a backseat. The jasmine and neroli come forth. The neroli he uses is also very beautiful. Very beautiful fragrances. I'm very excited to talk about the shamama. I'll do it in the next video. Thank you.